All right, sorry about that, guys. We are back, and after catching a couple of games, or one of the games in the other gym, we have BSO against the Mary Freebed Sonics. Working on getting everything together for you right now. Right now, we have a scoreless game in the first half, basically just underway. It'll be a Venom timeout here. A little over 10 minutes left in the first half. Again, no score at this point. Search Michigan Sports Beat on YouTube and do it that way because I can't post to Facebook with this internet network. It's the high schools, and they block it. So the just have everybody search Michigan Sports Beat on YouTube. And as far as the stream goes, I just put it back up and it's up and running. So I went over to the other gym to take a look and tried to keep the video up here, and it didn't want to stay. So that's what I got going on. Back to work here after the timeout, and a little bit after that. We're about 9:30 left in the first half, and it looks like David Cummins has the ball on the right side, throwing to the center for BSO. It's Josh. And Matthew Shields was with the throw there on the left wing, and it went out. Here's Ahmed. Ahmed Ali with the throw there. That didn't get through. And here's Josh. Spin throw. And a nice block there by the feet of Ahmed Ali right to Ozzy. Ozzy in the center. Throws, looking for the 4. Didn't quite get there. Josh with the stop. Handed over to Matt Shields. Shields will run up and throw, and we're looking at a high ball. Venom. And things might be looking up real quick for MFB. Mary's Freebed Rehab Hospital in Grand Rapids. That they ended up sponsoring this team, so good luck to them the rest of the way. And yeah, there you go. And a block in the middle on the penalty as David Cummins tried to put it through the middle on Josh and did not, or on Matt Shields, and didn't work. And a nice stop there as Ozzy will take control in the center. Good throw, and it's going to go to Matt Shields. Looking at Josh's center. Josh Schwartz, here we go. Spins, launches. Ozzy's there to take it. Nicely done. Looking for Ahmed. Ahmed will throw, and it's a good throw. Josh will quick pitch it back. Ozzy's there. I'll give it over to Dave Cummings. Dave Cummins didn't get it all the way through. He got it all the way to the opposite corner where he wanted, but there's a throw, and scores! That is an unfortunate bounce for MFB. Just ended up on the inside of the post after the deflection. And we're taking a look at a 1-0 BSO score now. Throwing for the 4, not quite. Josh Schwartz has the ball in hand. He starts at back center. Spins and fires. And that's a stop. Nice stop by Ahmed Ali. Here's Ahmed. Throws himself down after each throw. That's ridiculous. It's either way. Matt Shields will fire. It's stopped by Ahmed. Going to give it over to Ozzy. Ozzy, not much time left on the 10-second. Hurry up, Ozzy. And he does. Gets it off just in time. And a bounce, trying to stop him from going past. And an eye shade check here on the official timeout. Still 1-0. A little less than 7 minutes here gone or left in the first half. And a nice kick out there. Fantastic kick out there from Ahmed to keep it away from him, or to keep it away from the net. Nicely done. Still 1-0. And that's going to get out. Here's Matt Shields. Shields will throw, and Ozzy's there for it. Giving to David Cummins. Cummins will throw right back at Matt Shields, and it's blocked out. Nice stop by David Cummins. He's looking for the 3. He found it. Josh throws, and a nice stop there by Ahmed. Ozzy's looking for it. He found it. Has to get rid of it. And a high ball on Ozzy here. Osman Karoma. That was actually kind of humorous. Josh looking to put it in. Big stop, Ozzy. Nicely done. Usman Karoma with a nice stop for Mary's Free Bed Sonics. And that's exactly what they needed trying to get back into this game. Still a 1-goal lead. And Josh will give it up. This is Michael Calklin. Calklin will fire, and it'll be stopped by Ozzy. And here comes David Cummins. It'll go off the hands of Josh Schwartz, and Matt Shields will grab it. Shields, the left wing for BSO. Fires, and Ozzy sneaks underneath Ozzy. And they do indeed get it off in time, barely. And that's a goal. Ball went off of Ozzy, and David Cummins, who was recovering to get back into position, was not back in time, it seems. And if he was, he wasn't ready for that one. So there you go. Cummins will fire. And that goes into the 4. 2-0 BSO. And scores. It went off of Ozzy. Matt Shields. So MFB wants a timeout. Ozzy's going to talk it over with his team. The wheels have come off, per se. They had a pretty good defensive showing the first part of the game, and then since then it's been a little rough. So the should be interesting to see if they can recover the rest of the way. 3-0 is the score. BSO on top. So here we go. Out of the timeout, David Cummins has the ball. It's 3-0, 45.1. I'm sorry, 4:51, I believe. Yes, 4:51 left here in the first half. Cummins will throw, and it's off of Shields. Shields will keep it. He's on the left wing. looking to throw and running up, throwing down the line. It starts out and ends out. Using all 10 of that the clock, and it's a blocked out on the right side. Right wing for BSO has it. It's Michael Calklin. Calklin fires, and it's stopped by Ozzy. Usman Karoma will grab. And that's going to be out and then some. 4:07 left in this half. Still 3-0 BSO. That's going to go to the right. And out of play. Here's Ahmed Ali. Going to fire one down the line just wide. Just missed that left post. There's a shot down the center. Here's Josh Schwartz in the middle with it. Spins, fires, going to be wide. Was wide immediately. Throws. So 9, Josh Schwartz coming out, and Andy Jenks will come in and show his presence. Player coach Andy is. Little friendly chatter between the teams. That's awesome. 3:13 left here in the first half. And Andy, of course, has a cannon, as we'll see here, and scores. First shot. There you go. He didn't give him a chance to breathe. Let's see if if he can do it again, or if the MFB Sonics can actually put a dent here. David Cummins has the ball, and they'll give it right back to Andy for some reason. Andy Jenks, number 7 for BSO, going to fire again, and Ozzy gets in front of it. Nicely done. And they'll give it to Josh. Or not Josh, I'm sorry. Matt Shields. Shields will fire. Ozzy will grab. And here is David Cummins. Cummins will throw cross court to the 2 and the 1, and it's a decent throw. Michael Calklin will grab it. Calklin scores. Michael Calklin in the 5, and that's a goal. It's 5-0 BSO. As I said, Mary's free bed was doing pretty good for a little while, and then didn't quite, they just kind of fell off. So it's 5-0 currently. And that is a throw by Andy that is stopped by Ahmed Ali. That's nicely done. Ahmed's throw, and basically threw himself on the ground again as he threw that. I swear he's going to injure himself doing that, but Andy has it right now on the right side. He may injure you if not. And he tried to do a finesse shot down the line, and he doesn't do finesse very well, so. Still 5-0. Andy Jenks with the ball. Throws cross court. Stopped by Ahmed Ali. That's nice. And that, I believe, is a high ball. Ahmed Ali is going to play some defense. 3 BSO Venom players against him. .121 left here in the first half. Still 5-0. Shields will throw, scores. So it went right through the hands of Ahmed Ali on that, looking to get it before it goes into the 2, and he cannot. So it is now a 6-0 BSO lead. Okay, looks like we have 4 seconds added on to the time the clock was running during the penalty. And 6-0 is the score, so 1:20 is on the clock. And an illegal coaching call now as Josh gets called for it on the Venom bench. That's Calklin who will defend the penalty. 6-0 currently. MFB can score their first goal of the tournament right here. Ozzy to throw. He does. And he keeps it in front of him. He put the ball into 3. That's not where Ozzy wants to go with it, but that's where he went with it. So 1:14 left in this half. Andy Jenks currently has it. He can make it a 7-0 lead with a good throw here. There's his good throw. Ozzy stays in front of it. And there's a ball that hits the right wing for BSO, Michael Calklin, and heads out. Calklin has it in his hand. And that is a throw that hits Ahmed Ali and goes out. Ahmed starts just left of center, throws, and it's stopped by Matt Shields, handed over to Andy Jenks. Jenks will throw. Nice stop there by Ahmed Ali again. Looks to throw again. He does, and it goes wide right of that right post. Nicely done there to stay in front of that. Interesting defensive call play there as David Cummins got in front of it, but he did get in front of it. And there's a ball that's going for the post. 7 seconds left in this first half. Jenks will throw, stopped by Ozzy. 6-0 as we end the first half and go to halftime.
You killed the buzzer. What's wrong with you?
Buzzer did not sound for the end of the half, but it is the end of the half. 6-0. BSO has the advantage going into the second portion of this game. Kind of interesting because a lot of people actually expected a mercy come out of this game in the first half. So MFB's done well to hang tough. They haven't scored yet, but they've gotten close on multiple occasions. So see if they can finally crack the board in the second half here. Three minutes before the start of the second half, we're going to take a break, and I will be right back. 18 seconds left before the start of the second half. Andy back sitting on the bench for BSO. Josh Schwartz has come into the game and is playing center. Matt Shields is back in the left wing position from center, and that's where we sit starting the second half of play. So here we go. Just about ready to get it started again. Done. Just going over the pre-half substitutions again. 6-0. Sonics are down. BSO starts with the ball. And Josh will have it in hand. And actually, it looks like it'll be switched. Josh indeed will go to left wing where Shields was. And here's his throw. And he blocked it out. Nicely done. Good throw, looking for the gap. Didn't work. Couldn't get it by Josh. Josh has it in hand. He's the left wing for BSO currently. There's a throw. Looking. Scores. Scores 7-0 BSO. All right, Steven Bieksa is going to come in for David Cummins. So that's the substitution Mary's free bet is using. Back off the substitution. Ozzy has the ball. He'll fire at Josh in the 5, and that's a corner shot that didn't quite get all the way through. Josh is there. Spin and a fire from Josh. Scores! And right off the hop, they pick on Bieksa and get a goal from it. And make it 8-0 BSO. Here is Michael Calklin. With the left hand, he throws, and that's Ozzy in the middle who grabs it. Usman Karoma, ready to throw. He does. Looking to pick on Calklin a little bit. And Calklin looks like he takes exception to that, and he scores! Michael Calklin with a goal in the 4. And now it's 9-0. A quick pitch caught Ozzy off. It looks like Calklin caught Ozzy off guard with a quick pitch, and that turned into a 9-0 lead now for BSO. So timeout is at 15 seconds. Ten and 45 left in the second half. Ozzy has the ball. And that's collected in the middle. Shields has a chance to end this game. 9-0 BSO. And his throw is grabbed and collected by Ozzy. Usman Karoma, back center, looking to throw. He does, and it goes right at Matt Shields. Shields really looking to end this game for himself. There's the throw. And it might do it, maybe. Bouncing around, no. Grabbed by Steven Bieksa. Bieksa will throw. Collected there by Shields. Now it'll be given to Josh Schwartz. Here's Schwartz's throw. It's good. And Josh Schwartz has ended this game. BSO wins 10-0 against the MFB Sonics. And the next game we have coming up is going to be South Florida. Tyler Marin's squad against Cincinnati. So Tyler Marin and company definitely looking to avenge a loss, or not avenge, but work some frustration out of a loss they had last game against New York, or I'm sorry, against Great White North. So they will be playing hard for sure. It's going to be a fun one to watch. After that game, we have the Michigan Omega, who themselves are trying to avenge a loss to New York. They are playing against the Great White North. So got a couple of really, really good games coming up in the next few minutes. And I will see you in about, looks like 15 minutes to the next game. So we will have that, while I get there, I'll get here about 3 minutes too, and we'll start the next one. Thanks for listening, guys. You are listening to the 2014 USABA Midwest Regional Goalball Tournament. Thank you. Good? Yep. All right, we are just about ready to get back to it. This 2014 Midwest Regional Goalball Tournament is, well, it's in the latter stages of the round robin at this point. We're down to our final 4 games in this gym. There's 4 games going on in the other gyms as well. But, well, actually 3 total, but that's fine. There's 3 left in this gym, not 4. Anyway, moving on. The South Florida team is going up against Cincinnati here, and this is going to be it's going to be a test for, definite test for the new guys from Cincinnati. It's also going to be a bit of a frustration outlet for the South Florida team. South Florida's table right, and then Cincinnati's table's left. So that's something to keep in mind. Cincinnati starts with the ball, and Wyatt Hildebrecht will receive. And we are just about underway. Here we go. And we are off. And that is Kevin Orcell who has it blocked out off of him. Orcell will turn, look, and throw off of Hildebrecht's foot, and it's good. First goal of the game on the first throw of the game for South Florida, 1-0. Hildebrecht has it in hand off that goal. First throw of the game for him, bounces up, and it's retrieved. Scores! Now it's 2-0. Now Tyler Marin isn't even in this game currently. I believe there might not even be. I don't even think there's a. All right, so it looks like Rafael Fernandez is actually playing center for South Florida, and then Kevin Orcell is playing the left wing with the Zephyr and Victor playing right, I believe.